Amazing kids, when you hear me say good morning about 4 or 5 times, you know that your favorite auntie in radio is back on air. Good morning to you once again, my bright, super brilliant, super amazing, smart kids on 32 FM 94.9. I mean, I hope you woke up with a big smile today. So if you did, stretch those amazing bodies, get ready because today is another beautiful day to go back to school. I know some kids didn't go to school yesterday. Some have not resumed. Some have resumed, but they didn't go to school yesterday. Are you one of them? Are you still at home enjoying with mommy and daddy? Are you one of them? So today is Tuesday. If you've resumed school, I think you should be in school the second day of resumption. And guess what? We are already stepping into success, into learning, into greatness. So get ready for this term and make sure you come with your A game. I am live on Facebook. It is 32 FM 949 Fenye. 32 FM 949 Fenye. My name is Miss D, and I'm still joyfully standing in for your wonderful Auntie Sumbo. Just close your eyes. I promise you, when you open the eyes, you get to hear Auntie Sumbo's voice. And I'm so happy to be here with you, the smartest kids in Ibadan or your state. And honestly, in the whole wide world. If anybody says otherwise, tell them Miss D told you you are the most intelligent in the whole wide world, the smartest kid in the whole wide world. So smart kid, listen carefully. We're doing game show today. It will be no different. You answer 5 questions and win yourself amazing prizes. So if you know that you can win yourself something, you're sure of yourself. In fact, you don't have to be too sure about yourself. You just want to learn. Call it on the show and let's make mommy and daddy proud. Let them know that you are actually listening to your teachers in school. You're learning, right? And as well, you're refreshing your brain. It's morning. Refresh your brain before you go to school. But before we start the game show, I would like you to listen to the rules of the game show. Listen carefully.
We traveled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he'd use his word and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
These are the rules on the Smartkids Show. Put off your radio set when you get through to the show, or turn down the volume on your radio set. No side comments cause it leads to disqualification. No distractions, no whispers, no telling of answers. You have 60 seconds to answer your questions. You can say next if you do not know the answers to the questions, but you are permitted to say next twice. You must be between the ages of 5 and 11 to participate. Answer 5 questions correctly and win a minimum of 5,000 naira.
My name is 𝐒𝐈𝐒. I love the Smart Kids Show. I love 32 FM. Keep listening.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It is the I want to say super smart kids. Yes, we can say that, right? It is the Smart Kids Show on 32 FM 949. Yes. So whether you're already on your way to school, you're getting dressed, you're fixing your school bag, or you're enjoying your breakfast, I want you to do what? I want you to pick up that phone and be a part of the game show. Because here on the Smart Kids Show this morning, we're here to inspire you, motivate you, love you through, encourage you, have you answer questions, and let the world know that you are intelligent. The number to call to be a part of the show is 0906 2000 949, 0906 2000 949, or you call 0809 7000 949, 0809 7000 949, or you call 0705 5000 949. All right, let's kickstart with this one. I think it dropped. Did it drop? Is it coming in? All right, do well to try again. Do well to try. It is 20 minutes gone past 7 already. Let's do this. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, darling. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine, ma'am.
All right, good to know you're doing fine. So tell me your name, your age, and the name of your school.
My name is Fatai Aisha. I am 10 years old. The name of my school is 𝐃𝐈𝐒 School.
Is that your younger sister?
No, it's my brother.
Your brother, that's so cute. All right, so are you ready? But you know that I don't want to hear your brother's voice when you start telling me the answers to the question. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right, so let's start already. The first question to you, my darling. Can you tell me the smallest 4-digit number?
Ma?
Tell me the smallest 4-digit number. Don't forget you have 60 seconds.
1,000.
1,000.
1,000.
Okay, all right, let's move on to the next one. The next one is, can you tell me how many syllables you have in onomatopoeia?
6.
Are you sure? Okay, let's move on to number 3. For number 3, can you tell me the largest organ in the human body?
D.
The largest organ in the human body.
Next.
The next, okay. All right, the next question to you, my darling. Can you tell me what is the biggest island in the world? What is the biggest island in the world?
Pacific.
Come again. Oh, no, not Pacific. Pacific, when I say ocean, Pacific is ocean. Now, I said the biggest island. The biggest island is Greenland. Do you understand? The biggest island is Greenland. So in case you're asked anywhere, you tell them the biggest is Greenland. Now the next one. I asked you about, tell me the largest organ. I asked this question. So I want you, sometimes you're not allowed or you're not chanced to call on the game show. But you can listen, right? You can listen and learn. I asked this question on Thursday. I asked the largest organ in the body. The largest organ is your skin. If you're asked anywhere, the largest organ in the human body is the skin. But when I ask you the largest inside the human body, you tell me the liver. Do you understand? All right, let's move on. Hello, good morning. Turn down the volume of your radio set. That's the number one rule. If you want us to hear ourselves, you have to turn down the volume of your radio set. You stay away from the radio set. Do you understand? So do well to call back. 0906 2000 949, 0906 2000 949, or 0809 7000 949. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning, smart kid. Tell me your name, your age, and the name of your school, darling.
My name is Fatah Ibrahim. I am from 𝐃𝐈𝐒.
Okay, how old are
I
you?
am 10 years old.
Oh, you're 10. That's good. So are you ready?
Ma?
Are you ready, darling?
Yes,
You
ma.
have 60 seconds. Where is known as the happiest place on earth? Where is known as the happiest place on earth?
What do you say?
Where is known as the happiest place on earth? Where?
Yes.
When I ask you, where is the happiest place on earth?
Next.
Next, okay. All right, the next question to you, my darling. Tell me, what is the process? Oh, let me give you this. Tell me the smallest unit of matter. The smallest unit of matter.
Ma?
Tell me the smallest unit of matter.
Gas.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next. The next one is, which word means to make amends or to compensate? Is it rectify or negate? Which word? It means to make amends or to compensate. Is it rectify or negate? So when I say let's make amends, is it rectify or negate? It is rectify. Let's rectify this. Something happened, right? And we don't like how it's going. Oh, let's rectify the mistake. Let's rectify it. It means let's do what? Let us make amends. That's that. And I asked you the happiest place. Where is known as the happiest place on earth? It is Disneyland. Disneyland. That's where is known as the happiest place on earth. And also I ask you the smallest unit of matter. That's an atom. An atom is the answer. I'm sure some people are wondering, oh, these questions are too tough for the kids. They might not know this, but I always say something, and I will continue to say that your contemporaries are not your classmate. Your contemporaries may not even be in Nigeria. Who are your contemporaries? That people in the world, the kids in the world. So when you come across someone from the USA, you come across somebody from Canada, can you stand up against them? Like face time, face to face. When you're talking, not when you're talking like, hey, mommy, what's this person saying? Man, no understand. Can you stand up, right? So your contemporaries are not your classmates. They are not the people you see on the street. They are not the people you see in your church, your place of worship, your mosque, or anywhere. Your contemporaries are kids all over the world. And we are trying to build kids that can actually, go face to face with these kids in the world. When you're talking, you're also talking. When they're making decisions, you're making decisions. When they're talking, you're not going silent. Like, hey, mom, I can't talk when this person is talking. And your age mate. Have you seen these kids? So you have to do what? Up your game. And, read your books. You read beyond your class. Always read. I think that's one beautiful trait I like. I like kids that read. I even like adults that read. So ensure that you cultivate that habit from now. Read. Know about your world. Know about your surroundings. Know about your subject. It would help you grow. All right, let's move on. We're doing questions from basic science. We're doing general knowledge. We're doing English language. We're doing mathematics and also spelling bee. 0906 2000 949 0906 2000 949 or 0809 7000 949. Hello, smart kid.
Hello, good morning, ma.
How you doing, smart kid?
I'm fine.
All right, I like how you sound. I'm fine. All right, good to know you're doing fine. So tell me your name, your age, and the name of your school.
Is Aisha calling back?
Okay, Aisha, you want to try again?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Aisha, let's allow all the kids. I like kids that are very resilient. I like people that will say, I didn't get this thing right, but I will do it again. You're not discouraged. I like that. But let's allow all the kids call. Thank you so much for calling. You can call again tomorrow. Call again tomorrow and let's do more. I like it when you're not discouraged. Some people would say, I did not get it right. I'm not going to call again. Leave me alone, mommy. Leave me. Don't be discouraged. When you don't get something right, you do it again because you're learning. That's what it is. You're learning. So you don't win or lose. You win or learn. I don't like people saying you lost. No, you didn't lose. You didn't get it correctly. Yes, I didn't get it, but I've learned it. So next time when you ask me, I will do justice to it. Do you understand? So when you don't win something, you learn. It's only when you don't learn it that you've lost. Do you understand? So I like that, Aisha. Thank you so much. 0906 2000 949 0906 2000 949 or 0809 7000 949 0809 7000 949 or 0705 5000 949 0705 5000 949. It is the Smart Kids Show on 32 FM 94.9.
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. He traveled all around the world and everywhere he went, he'd use his word and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
When Dukes and Martha Rogers pass a time of day with me, I say me special word and move me off me to tea.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Cause I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nails a tweak, told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose.
The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. He traveled all around the world and everywhere he went, he'd use his word and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
When Dukes and Martha Rogers pass a time of day with me, I say me special word and move me off me to tea.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Cause I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nails a tweak, told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose.
The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. He traveled all around the world and everywhere he went, he'd use his his word and all would say there goes a clever Jew.
All right, kids, don't forget that we're doing basic science question, we're doing general knowledge, we're doing mathematics, we're doing English language, we're doing spelling bee. So it's all encompassing. So do this on the radio. Make mommy and daddy proud. You know, this thing that you do now, when you call on radio and you answer a question, your mommy can say, look at my kid. Oh, I love this. And mommy can decide to buy you chocolate. Even daddy can say, look at my child answering questions like this. Daddy can say, oh, I'll buy you that favorite toy of yours. You know, it can happen, right? And I remember I told you something last week. I just remembered now. And I want to ask you if you've done that thing I told you to do. That thing about appreciating your parent. And I said, some of us are very shy. We can be very shy. Some people are very, very bold. You can walk up to mommy and say, mommy, thank you for everything that you do. Most importantly, because you're resuming again, and mommy will have to pay, daddy will have to pay school fees, daddy will have to buy your toys, you will have to buy your school bag. That's if you don't have one, or the one you currently use, or you spoiled already. Or wants to buy a water bottle, wants to buy you your cooler, or whatever. I'll continue that. Let me take this call first off. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, darling. What's your name? Tiwalola. You have to turn down the volume of your radio set. That's very important. Have you done that? Tiwa, you have to turn your radio set off. Are you there, darling?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for calling. So, Tiwalola, tell me your age and the name of your school.
I am 8 years old, and the name of my school is Tualola. Is George and Duke Private School.
Tiwalola, I like that. So the name of your school, you wanted to say Tiwalola what? Secondary school. Don't worry. Your wish will come to pass. You will have that school. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to have a school? Okay. All right. Let's move on. You're 8 years old. So let's start with this. I want you to spell the word Seychelles. 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 That's a country in Africa. Seychelles.
Okay. S-A-C-I-A.
All right, is that how you want to spell your Seychelles? Seychelles is a country, but let's move on. All right, the next question to you, my darling. Can you tell me what is the capital of Ghana?
Capital of Ghana.
Yes, darling.
Why?
The capital of Ghana. Next. Okay. The next one I want to ask you, can you tell me what part of your body is responsible for filtering waste from the blood and produce urine?
Kidneys.
Okay, you learned something this week. I asked that question yesterday. All right, the next one, my darling. Tell me which of the words in the sentence is the adjective? Playing with a kitten made us so happy. Playing with a kid make her so happy. Which one is the adjective? I want you to answer that question before you go. Which of the words in the sentence is the adjective? Playing with a kitten made her so happy.
Yeah.
Which one is the adjective?
The adjective.
Playing with a kitten made her so happy. Tell me the adjective in that sentence.
The adjective.
Have you been taught adjective, Tiwa? Have you been taught what an adjective is, darling? Okay. All right. So when you're asked anywhere, what is adjective? What adjective does is adjective actually qualifies the noun. You know what the noun is, right? Noun are namely things. That's the name of a person, animal. Now, sometimes noun is beyond the name of a person, animal, place, or thing. It could be for a namely thing, like communication is a noun, do you know? And communication is not a place, is not the name of a person. Information is a noun, right? So now is very wide. You'll get to know that at some point. But for now, I'm sure what they tell you is now is the name of a person, animal, place, or thing. Now, what adjective does is to qualify that noun. It will qualify it. I'll tell you what that means. Now, when they say adverb will modify. It will not qualify. It will modify it. It will modify the verb. Do you understand? Verb is an action word. When you're doing something, it's action word, right? And that's a verb. When you see, when you talk, when you run, when you fly, that's a verb. Now is like shola, bola, dog, and all of that. So now adjective will now add more information to the what? To the noun. Now the sentence says, the kitten was so happy. What is the adjective? From my explanation, they're happy. Because happy is talking about the kitten. He's saying that, oh, he qualified it. Like, the kitten was happy and not sad. He qualified that now. Now, when I say the kitten ran quickly, what's the adverb there? Quickly is the adverb because he's not talking about what? The quickly is not talking about the kitten. It's talking about how fast the person ran. He modified the verb. I hope you understand my explanation. Let's take this. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning, smart kid. What's your name?
My name is 𝐿𝐒𝐿𝐒𝐿𝐒. I'm 10 years old.
I didn't-
My fees also is national primary school.
I didn't get your name. You talk fast like me. Tell me your name again.
My name is 𝐿𝐿𝐿e𝐒. I am 10 years old.
Abdullah
The name of my school is Muswali National Primary School.
Okay. All right. You talk so fast, darling. All right. Let's move on, darling. Tell me the adjective form of the noun courage. What is the adjective form of the noun courage? Courage is the noun.
Courage.
So what's the adjective form?
Courageous.
Courageous. All right. Let's move on. Tell me what is the chemical? How old are you again?
I'm 10 years old.
You're 10. Okay, let's do this one then. True or false? All stars in the night sky are roughly the same size. True or false? All the stars in the night sky are roughly the same size.
False.
False. Okay. Now the next one, darling. Tell me, what is the correct order of the three main parts of an essay? We have three main parts of an essay. Tell me the correct order. Are you there? Abdulaziz. I don't think Abdulaziz is there. Okay, we lost that call. Do well to call back if you can. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry about that. So the correct order for the three main parts of an essay is the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. You got the one I asked you correctly, the one about true or false. If the stars in the night skies are roughly the same size, that's false because stars comes in different sizes. Do you understand? And I also asked you, which one is that again? Okay, I asked you about, okay, I'm still going to ask this question. I almost want to answer this question. I like this question. I hope someone call in and answer this one. Okay, I think that's that about that. You got your questions correctly, but unfortunately the line dropped. I don't know what happened. Oh, it is 38 minutes gone past 7. I want to do this more. Can I still do this? But we'll do it tomorrow. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry. And we'll answer more questions. And most importantly, learn on the show. I always emphasize on that. You're learning on the show. You're refreshing your mind and you're exercising your brain. And that's very, very, very important. I see your lines coming in. I see the numbers coming in, but we can't pick calls anymore. Don't worry, we'll do this again tomorrow. Same time, same station, 7:15 to 7:40. I remain, for now, your favorite auntie on radio, Miss D. Don't worry. Close your eyes. Before you open the eyes, Auntie Sumba will be back. Don't miss that too much. I remember Miss D. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday and ensure that you listen. If you're going to school, listen to your teachers. Don't be stubborn. Don't be a bad child. Be a child that they will tell the parent, I love your daughter. I love your son, and not otherwise. I love you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.
Cause I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me nails.
My name is Jumoke. I love the FM. I love the Smartkids Show. Let's join the Smartkids Show Monday to Friday.